guys are doing really good today. Today I'm going to be reading you guys some stories. I got Mrs. Wishy Washy and the Cat in the Hat. And you know what? If you have these books, you can get them and you can read along if you're a reader. All right, our first book is Miss Wishy Washy. This is such a fun book. And you know what? Miss May has to put on her glasses. Oh, lovely mud, says the cow. Oh, and she jumped in it. Look at her jumping in the mud. Oh my goodness, she's getting dirty. Oh, lovely mud, says the pig. And he rolled in it. Oh my goodness, he's getting dirty too. Look at the mud. Oh, lovely mud, says the duck. Quack, quack. And she paddled in it. Oh, she's getting dirty too. I can't believe it. They're sure having fun. Along came Miss Wishy Washy. Just look at you, she said. Oh my goodness. She said, you're all dirty. Into the bathtub you go, says Miss Wishy Washy. I think she's going to give him a bath. In went the cow. Wishy washy, wishy washy, wishy washy. In went Mr. Piggy. Wishy washy, wishy washy, wishy washy. In went the duck. Quack, quack. Wishy washy, wishy washy, wishy washy. That is better, said Mrs. Wishy Washy. And she went back in the house. Uh-oh. What are they doing? Away went the cow. Away went the pig. Away went the duck. Quack, quack, quack. Where are they going? Where do you think they're going to go to? Uh-oh. Oh, lovely mud, they said. And guess what? They're getting all muddy again. That's super funny, huh? That's a good book. Okay, what do we got here? Cat in the Hat. Oh, that's a good book. And if you're starting to read, like some of you are, oh, looks like this was a little sticky. This one hasn't been opened in a while. If you're an early reader, you could read this book because it says a lot. I can read it all by myself. Beginner books. That means if you're learning to read, you can read this maybe with some help from somebody. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. Look at them sitting in the house. They're bored. Today it's really hot here, so I'm sitting in the house being bored. Well, not right now because we're reading stories, so. But afterwards I might be bored just looking out my window thinking, I wish I could go outside and play in my garden. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. 1, 2. And I said how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out, too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. Boo-hoo, they probably said. So all we could do was, look at, there's the word sit. Sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it, not one little bit. They didn't like it. Oh, you know what? Do you see that over here? What's that? Is that a fishy? Like our goldfish? Look, here's Mr. Fishy. He's swimming around. We looked, then we saw, oh, whoa, wait a second. I think we skipped a page. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Let's make sure we're just, bump. That's what that big word says. It says bump. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. Oh, they got scared. I hope you can see this. We looked, then we saw him step onto the mat. We looked, and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us, "Why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny." I bet he's got some fun tricks. "I know some good games we could play," says the cat. "I know some new tricks." "See, I told you," said the cat in the hat. "A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mom will not mind at all if I do." Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was gone. She was out of the house for the whole day. What are they going to do? Do they let him in? There's the fish. The fish is like, I don't know what to think about this. But our fish said, "No, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He shouldn't be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mama is out." Fishy says no. He says, "Go away, cat." Now, have no fear, says the cat. "My tricks are not bad," says the cat in the hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish with a game that I call with the fish." Do you think the fish looks very happy? I don't think so. "Put me down," says the fish. "This is not fun at all. Put me down," says the fish. "I do not wish to fall." Oh, you want to see fishy? Oh, that looks scary. Would you be scared up there? Blub, blub, blub. Yes, I would be so scared up there. "Have no fear," says the cat. "I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball." I don't think that looks safe. That ball is moving around and he's trying to hold on to a lot of stuff. And the fishbowl is way up on top of the umbrella. I don't know. "I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball with a book in one hand and a cup on my hat." Oh, I didn't even see the cup. Oh. "But that is not all I can do," says the cat. I don't know about all that. Look at me now, says the cat with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat. "I can hold up 2 books, 1, 2. I can hold up a fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish." There's the milk. "And look, I can hop up and down on the ball." Oh my gosh. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Do you think he should do any more than that? That seems like a lot. Look at all the things he's doing. Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the rake. There's the rake. Oh, there's the fish up there. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold up the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold up a red fan. I can fan with the fan. So now he's trying to fan himself with his tail, with the fan in his tail. With my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. That's silly. Oh, goodness. Guess what happens? Silly cat. That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. Uh-oh, he's going to have a bump. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. Look at everything's falling. Down, down, down. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. Oh, look at poor fishy. Isn't that silly, Goldie? Oh, my goodness, that's so silly. He said, do I like this? Oh, no, I do not. This is not a good game, said our fish as he lit. No, I did not like it. No, not one little bit. It says when our fish lit. I think that means landed. When he landed in the pot. Oh, look at the cake. There's a boat on the cake. That is so silly. Now look at what you did. I don't think the fish looks happy. He looks kind of angry, said the fish to the cat. Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is out. You get out of this house, says the fish in the pot. He's not even in his little fish bowl anymore. He's in a pot. Oh, goodness. Oh, there's the Cat in the Hat. He's standing up tall. But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot, says the Cat in the Hat to the fish in the pot. I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so, said the Cat in the Hat. So. I will show you another good game that I know. And then he ran out, and then I can't read this. And then fast as a fox, the Cat in the Hat came back in with a box. Oh, that's a big box. A big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. Where's the hook? There's the hook. Now look at this trick, says the cat. Take a look. I wonder what he's going to do. Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. I call this game fun in a box, says the cat. In this box are two things I will show to you now. You will like these two things, says the cat with a bow. What things are in his box? I wonder what they are. Oh, look at that. There's thing 1 and thing 2. That must be their names, things. I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. 2 things, and I call them thing 1 and thing 2. There's thing 1, there's thing 2. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun. Then out of the box came thing 1 and... let me say that again. Then out of the box came thing 2 and then thing 1. And they ran to us fast. They said, how do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing 1 and thing 2? I wonder what their mom would think of all this happening. And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with thing 1 and thing 2. We shook their 2 hands, but our fish said, no. These things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish. Do you think they should put him out of the house? Oh, goodness. Have no fear, little fish, says a Cat in the Hat. These things are good things, and he gave them a pat. They're tame. Oh, so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet, wet day. Did you notice they have blue hair? It's kind of neat. They seem nice. Now here's a game that they like a lot, says a cat. They like to fly kites, says a cat in the hat. No, not in the house, says a fish. Stop. They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, no, the things they will hit. Oh, I don't like it. No, not one little bit. What do you think, Goldie? Do you think they should be flying a kite inside the house? I don't think so. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw these two things bump their kite on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump. Down the hall, or down the wall in the hall. This is looking worse by the second. Oh, goodness. Things two and things one, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's nightgown. Or it says her mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots. See the dots? Dot, 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 dot. That are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Oh, look at the table's falling over. Oh, goodness. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, with hops and big thumps and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? What do you think their mama would say if she saw all of that happening inside of the house? Do you think she'd be happy? I don't think so. Then our fish said, look, look, look. And our fish shook with fear. He said, your mother is on her way home. See, she's outside. She's walking to the door. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like to find us this way. I don't think she's going to like it either. So do something fast, says the fish. Do you hear? Do you hear? I saw her. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing one and thing two. Oh my goodness, they better hurry. So as fast as I could, there he is, I went after my net. See that long net? And I said, with my net, I can get them. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Oh, let me move my fingers. Do you see the mess down here? Oh, things are not looking good in their house. Then I let down my net. It came down with a plop, and I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. He's a little upset. Oh dear, says the cat, you did not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Oh, the cat's looking sad. There he goes. Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad, sad kind of look. That is good, says the fish. He has gone away. Yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess, and this mess is so big and so deep and so tall. We cannot pick it up. There's no way. No way at all. Here she's coming to the door. I don't think they have time, and I don't think they can do it. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, says the Cat in the Hat. I always pick up all of my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Oh, that is a good trick. I wish I had one of those to come and pick up all of our toys. Look at that. Pages are sticky. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown, and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish, and he put them away. Then he said, that is that. And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. See, it's like tipping his hat. He just left. Wow. May needs one of those. Then our mother came in and she said to us two, 1, 2, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on all that day? Yeah, they should. Should we tell her about it? Now, what should we do? What do you think they should do? What should they say? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? That would be hard to explain. And that's the end of that. The Cat in the Hat. That's a pretty funny story. That was funny, huh? What was the best part? What part do you think was the funniest? That was pretty funny. That was even funnier. That was probably the funniest part to me. That was silly. What a silly book. Remember when the rake got all bent and the fish wasn't in his little bowl anymore? He was in a teapot. Oh, that's so silly. And look at the cake and the boat. Oh, I think my favorite part was when he brought in his little cleaning machine. I think that was really neat. I would like to have one of those. Would you like to have one of those? Look at him. It's sweeping. It's picking stuff up and hanging stuff back on the wall, putting stuff back on tables. That's pretty neat. Well, I hope you're having a fun day. I hope you have a really good day, and I hope you have a lot of good fun that is funny. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye-bye.